Hey, this is Travis from the All Clear Podcast. I wanted to talk to you for a minute about something that's been on my mind. When we look around, there's a lot of young people in the world, particularly young men, that are struggling to find a path. You know, y- our podcast, All Clear, is geared toward the fire service. But there are a lot of lessons that you can learn from the fire service. Now, not saying that you necessarily need to be a firefighter, but there are so many important lessons that you can learn. We want to share those with you. But let's take a minute and think. Are you a young person who's maybe in a rut? You're stuck. Maybe you've got a problem that you can't overcome. Maybe you're just unhappy. Do you feel like you spend too much time on social media? Do you feel like that it's having a negative impact on your life? Maybe you are looking for a wife. Maybe you're looking for a significant person in your life and you're not finding it. Well, why not? Maybe the answer is within. What we hope to explore in our upcoming series is ways that young men can get their lives back on track. If you're between the ages of, I would say, probably 16 and 25, you're facing adult problems now. And there's a lot of things, like I said, you can learn from the fire service. You can learn about choosing good friends. You can learn about how to set goals. You can also learn how to do things like deal with conflict and confrontation. These are all things that are major issues in general for us, but it is very possible to fix them. Now, we're not encouraging everyone to become a firefighter, but if you want to, that's great. But through this series, we hope that you'll take time to learn how to be a man. Now, one of the biggest issues that we find is that we can be self-destructive. It can be anything from alcohol to pornography to gambling. All these things take away from our lives. And we'll discuss ways that you can work through it, not be just stuck at home in your basement, but you'll get out, you'll see how the world really operates. This is Travis with the All Clear Podcast saying, light your fire within.